Hey everybody, this is Chintois, your happiness specialist, coming to you from Succeed with Chintois, Alozie.com. Today I want to talk about the 3 tips to overcome disappointments beyond your control. The 3 tips to overcome disappointments beyond your control. So as we all know in life, there are things that will happen in our lives, things that seemingly are beyond our control, and a lot of times there will be things that we cannot control. They will just happen. Life happens. Okay? So what do you do? How do you move forward after these things happen? Because in our lives, in our everyday lives, they will eventually happen. If it hasn't happened to you, if you haven't gone through disappointments, it will happen. And I'm sure in your business, for example, you have plenty of disappointments to talk about, okay? So how do you move forward after that? Today I have 3 tips to help you do that. The first tip number 1 is acceptance. All right, you just have to accept the fact that whatever happened, okay? Denying it is not a way to go, because denying it will not help you find a solution. So like they say, denial is not a river in Egypt. So don't deny, just accept the fact that it has happened, and it did happen. So this way you can move forward. Once you accept it, finding a solution becomes easier and even sometimes more fun, to do. So what's number 2? Tip number 2, move forward. All right, I can't say this enough. I can't stress it enough. You just have to move forward. Because if you don't, you will be standing in the same spot. And if you're standing in the same spot, you're not getting better. So you got to move forward. You have to find a way to move forward beyond your problems, okay? Once you find your solution, you got to move forward, okay? That's just it. You got to move forward, because if you're standing still, you're not improving as a human being. Tip number 3, once you move forward, once you found a solution to help you move forward beyond these disappointments, tip number 3, you have to celebrate. You got to celebrate. You got to celebrate your victory. You got to celebrate your triumph over your disappointment. Because if you do not, you're going to still be in that mode of disappointment. Because if you celebrate, that tells your mind that, listen, this thing didn't kill me, so I am celebrating. I am moving forward. I am victorious over my disappointment. So you celebrate, you move forward. Move forward with your vision. Move forward with your conviction about your goal, about your direction, about your dream, about your vision. All right? So celebrate. All right? I'm going to recount all 3 of them for you. Okay? Tip number 1, accept it. Once you accept it, you got to move forward. And once you move forward, you have to celebrate victory over your disappointment. All right? Hopefully you got value from what I just shared with you. And if you did, feel free to like, share, comment. All right? For more inspirational videos, or for more inspirational tips and more training like this one, head over to my blog at Succeed with Chintois-Alozie.com. That's Succeed with Chintois-Alozie.com. Until the next video, I'll talk to you soon. Take care. This is Chintois, your happiness specialist.